Hey guys, I've been working on some survival packs. Collectively, this is about $1,000. I've been working on it for like probably a month or so, and I really just want to show you guys what's in these and get right into it. This is probably going to be a couple pieces of this video just because it's a lot of stuff, so let's get right into it. To unzip it, it's really easy. You've just got these two zippers right here on the top, and then you peel it back and you get full access to everything. So for part one, we're going to go through the top layer and the outsides. So right here you have easy accessibility to your two canteens for filtering water. You've got a survival guide that basically, you know, one of the things that if for some reason you were in an emergency, this just tells you how to do a lot of weird stuff you probably don't know, like what you can eat as far as like edibles in the woods and like starting fires, all sorts of really cool stuff. This is a pocket reference. It's kind of like a pocket internet, I guess. Just tons of random information, more urban based. This is really cool. Both these together are like 15 bucks. We've got a little garden. I thought this was cool. I did this for my friend. It's actually my dad wanted this. So I built this for him, and I just thought this was cool in some weird case where you'd want to plant a garden. It's just got tons of heirloom seeds for a garden. This is a super cool piece that I found. It's like kind of expensive, like $30, but it's super tough, and it's a little Magpul pouch. And what I got it for is actually putting like pictures of family, or you can put like insurance cards, stuff like that in here, and you don't have to worry about them getting torn. It's not waterproof, but it is water resistant, and I just thought it'd be good for like important documents and things like that. If there's like a tornado or something around where we live, that's like the natural disaster that could happen. And you just put that kind of stuff in here so it don't get wet, you know. We got some safety glasses. I put these in here because if you're walking through the woods and get popped in the eye, you're not gonna be happy. So you just put these things on, make sure you don't get hit by a tree limb or whatever when you're walking through the woods. Right here's a black diamond headlamp. It's about 30 bucks. I just felt like this was a great kind of like middle of the road headlamp. It's not a cheapo, but it's also not as expensive as you can get. And what I like about it is it has separate modes. Like you have a green mode, a red mode, the normal like white light, and that's just so that you have modes where you're not going to take out people's like night vision. If you're at like a camp or something, you're out camping with some friends, and if you shine it in their eyes or something on accident and it's red, it's not going to make it where they're just blinded. We also have a non-vacuum sealed, which is really important for a canteen. A lot of the ones you find in Walmart are vacuum sealed, but this is a non-vacuum sealed canteen that you can hang, or you can just sit it right in the fire, and it's just good for like sanitizing water, stuff like that. And just to save space, I put in some Titan cord, which has like a fishing line, some tinder, copper for like snares, stuff like that. And then I also put in some military grade glow sticks. I think they stay lit for like 12 hours. You've got your water filter. This does like 100,000 gallons. You guys have probably seen these everywhere. 2 5-hour energies. You know, if you're getting tired, take one of these things. Some stormproof matches for fire. I have multiple ways of making fire in here and in a bag we'll get into in a later video. This is a Leatherman Surge. I've got a separate video on this, but I chose this one just because it's way more heavy duty than some of the other Leathermans. It was more expensive, but it's really a great tool. Then we've also got some dry bags. You could put like a few liters of water in one of these bad boys, or if you just have a bunch of stuff you want to carry. So that's really the end of part one. We're gonna get into the rest of this stuff and the outsides in part two, even though I said we'd do it in part one. On part two, we're gonna get into the outsides and just what's inside the rest of these little bags. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe.